Welcome back to the next Juno New Origins video. We are still not getting any interesting progression contracts, so let's just set our next own goal. In this video we are going on a tour of the Urados system. Urados, is that pronounced correctly? Not sure. Anyway, Urados is the Saturn equivalent of our solar system. We are simply reusing the rocket from the last video, the Tidus tour, since it should be pretty capable of also going to Urados. It is a pretty standard launch to low Drew orbit again. Now that we are in low Drew orbit, we can plan our transfer to Urados. Since we do not have any real time constraints, we plan a pretty eccentric maneuver. On our way back, we will intercept Urados. Just 40-something years from now. Easy peasy. On our apoapsis, we can perform a little correction burn. We will again, like on our last tour, perform a gravity assist maneuver, this time at Boreas. And we captured in a highly elliptical orbit, but an orbit is an orbit. Let's visit Hypatchion next. It really looks like a giant peanut. Since we forgot to put RCS thrusters on our lander and also forgot to bring monopropellant, we'll have to improvise a bit here to get the landing achievement. Let's simply try and land the whole rocket on its engine and take off again. It should work, since the gravity of this little peanut is super low. Just briefly touch down and immediately get back up again. Next tour stop, Jastrus. It is really close to Urados, so we should get some pretty nice visuals of the rings and everything. Jastrus itself looks pretty boring, just a moon with many craters, but look at Urados and the rings from up close. Amazing. Let's land on Jastrus. It is super difficult to land with this low gravity, but the benefit is also that nothing really gets damaged when you hit the surface, right? So, there are two final things to do now. I'd love to fly through the rings, and I'd love to see what happens when we enter the atmosphere of Urados. This looks really, really cool. Now, let's dive a bit. We are heating up pretty fast. And kaboom! That is how far we can get. Let's see what we have achieved. We have, of course, unlocked flyby and orbit around Urados. We also did flyby, orbit, land on Jastrus as well as Hypatchion. We did not visit Boreas and Taurus on this tour. We'll do that in another video. This tour gave us a nice 310 tech points. Thank you for coming with me on that second tour. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for other tours that we might do. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.